What's up, YouTube? I'm Wokitten, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Legacy of the Dragonborn. Here I am, outside Snowvale Sanctum, and here is a dead horse. And there's the man I'm supposed to meet, Mercer Frey.
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside
wolves.
while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Right. Understood.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that you're here.
Okay. That was easy. But it's just a wolf, so... Fair amount of blood. Hey, I can't open the door.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
If it's that
Quite
impenetrable,
simple,
how'd
really.
Carlia get in there?
I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. One skill. That should do it. You.
Okay then. Find Carlia. One would expect the Guildmaster of the Thieves Guild would have some skill at sneaking.
Stench in here. This place smells of death.
Well,
Be on your guard.
it's a tomb. What do you expect? Well, I think I've blown our cover. Or at least I would have if the exploding arrows did what they should do. Yay! Okay. Ooh. Pretty. I think I've got one of those already, but still.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
That makes sense. Alright, chain where? I'm blind. This chain, here we go. How about you watch out for the spikes, dumbass?
There.
Draugr Reaper Overlord.
That's the end of that.
What's this? Oh, I can handle this. More potions! Excuse me. I said excuse me.
Yes, yes. What is it now?
Rude. Oh, a bear trap. Several bear traps. Another Draugr. Draugr White Lich.
What was that?
It's a Draugr getting up.
I knew there was something. Ah!
Take care of it.
Hardly worth my time. Who's there? How just...
Alright, so far so good. I see you over there. Bye-bye. Whoa.
Head.
Yep. Not sure what set that trap off. Oh, it was the Draugr. The Draugr's corpse.
That.
There must be another one.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
You're the one who's insulting.
That wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
I'm the only one who was allowed to trash talk the enemies like that. So rude. Yep. So cool. I've already got one though. Crow sword. That's also pretty cool. Do. Bone rattles.
Bone chimes. Clever.
Tons of them.
The Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Ooh, money. And what do we got in here? Some junk and trash, mostly. A few potions. Dead Draugr. Woo! What the fuck? Oh. Nasty.
You just risked your own efforts. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
There's an awful lot lot of Draugr in here. Considering that Carlia is supposedly came this way. Unless she found a secret back entrance. Anything good up here? Where'd Mercer go? There he is. I gotta check the other side, though. Ooh! Excavation! Seven fragments and a keystone. And a perk point. Yay! Do they go different spots? Yeah, this one just kind of curls back on itself. Oh well. Oh, hey, Skeever. This looks more like where we actually need to go. Yeah, let's...
Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
Okay. So, yeah, she just snuck around them. Draugr are pretty dumb. I still prefer to kill them when I can. You know who hasn't shown up in a while? My old friend Clanky. Where'd he go? Did they take down Clanky? Like, already? Wow, I guess the old boy's kinda outlived his usefulness. That's too bad. Well, I gotta. Should I champion my lockpicking skill? I could use more ways to gain XP. Nice gems.
You're not a threat, merely an annoyance.
But I hate you, so no problem.
So ends the lesson.
She did stack a lot of pots. Oh, that fall on the pressure plate. That is fairly clever.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. Blood will adorn my blade.
Feel like getting close.
Looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Knock the pots, wake up the Draugr. She knows the Draugr won't take care of us, though. If she's as clever as they keep saying.
Get on your corpse.
Is that ice and kite? I hear a word wall. Wow. Weapon disarm. Cool. A whole brand new shout. All right. All right, where's the pole chain? It's gotta. Or maybe I gotta kill all the Draugrs first. Whoopsie. Whoops. Keep shooting you. Oh, yeah, it's right here. In my defense, it was pretty well camouflaged against the wall. A claw door, huh? Well, how, pray tell, are we supposed to get past that? Cheating?
It's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. There's little time to talk.
Paralysis? Can't see. Am I dead? Wait. No.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
No fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
She disappears.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
I knew I hated you. Stab. Okay, then I blacked out again. This time I might be dead. I'm not, though. That much is obvious. Whoa, what the balls?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
You shot me.
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Why'd you save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Well, thank you. Seems I'm in your debt.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
What does it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again, Nightingale.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Alright. Can't you come with me to Winterhold?
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Tell me about Gallus.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales, and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close.
Oh, you were lovers?
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the Guild.
Might not have a choice next time.
I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Alright.
Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
Okay, well, looks like I'm headed off to the college. Journeyman's Nook. Luckily, I've been there before. I know roughly where Enther likes to hang out. And they'll let me in without any questions because I'm the freaking Archmage. Oh hey, there's a smith going up. That's cool. I have a mod that rebuilds Winterhold.
Welcome. Let me know if you want.
It's probably part of that.
I think I got a clean bug around here somewhere.
Oh no, not dead, just sleeping. Hey, Enther.
Can I help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Ooh. Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calcelmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calcelmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
I can handle it. Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language.
Oh, fuck yes.
Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calcelmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
God, I hope so. Alright, thanks for the info.
Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
I will head to Markarth now. Oh, hello.
Good morning.
I already did a favor for Calcelmo, so he'll let me into his museum, no problem. Understone Keep. Let's go.
That's all you got.
What? Someone just yelled, "That's all you got!" Severely thirsty, moderately fatigued. Alright. Yeah, I thought I would probably be hungry too. Calcelmo! Been a while, hey?
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important.
I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Even after slaying your troublesome spider?
I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an honor if you are allowed to browse my collection. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Alright. Well, guess I'll just have to sneak in there and check it out myself.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn. And I
I
just don't know
naturally, as both an archaeologist
This truce with the
and
Stormcloaks
a
won't
snow
last a
elf
fortnight.
myself, I
Those
have a
savages will
vested
kill us while we
interest
sleep.
in this. Even beyond this particular journal. Alright, I'm definitely not supposed to be back here. Though I think I've been back here before. There's oil all over the floor. Kill intruders on sight. Okay. Icantar's journal. Mine now. Hey there, buddy.
Where are you?
I'm invisible. Oh, can I cast that,
Win this!
Alright, fine, I'll leave. Let's try that again, how about? Perhaps with some invisibility potions. and a muffle. Keep clicking the wrong damn button. Potion. Anything more neat in here for me to steal? Any unique items? Doesn't look like there's any books I haven't read either. I was afraid of that. Oh, but hey. Nope. Can't sleep while trespassing. Boo! Oh, they look right at me. Potion. This goes deeper than I thought it would. What is that? Poison? Stop looking for me already. Phew. Wizard's balcony. Sneak, 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 sneak. Calcelmo's tower. Wow. Any guards in here? God, I hope not. Ooh. Neat. I'm still sneaking. Looks like I'm gonna have to remuffle. He's been making rubbings of, this thing. Ah.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
My last invisibility potion. Now that I'm out here... Enter? Is in the Understone key? Do I have to go back through the lab? I can get some... favorite some different invisibility potions. Or maybe I won't need them. Yoink. And here... Alright, back safe. I thought I was safe, but I guess they are onto me.
I'll have your head!
That's fair. All right. back to Enter. In Winterhold. Actually, I'm gonna go to my house in Markarth to sleep first. Is this it? Yes. Okay. Where's the bed? Oh, here it is. Ooh, it's a real bed, not a Markarth bed. Let's sleep a little longer. It's been a while. Okay, now back to Enter. Winterhold. You know, I never did explore that ruined section of Winterhold. I'm pretty sure that, I'm pretty sure it has, whatever you can find in there has a slot in the museum. So, it would be worth my time.
Come on in.
It just,
Let's stoke the fire.
I felt like I've had other stuff to
My
do.
friend died. Things won't be the same without him.
Why is he in the cellar? Oh, because he's with Carlia.
Was there something else?
This should help translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's a long story.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Okay. The Falmer, a study.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, All I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you, Enter.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Gallus's journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal, and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves in temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well, we'll do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale Blade. What does that do? Started the pursuit. Inflicts 20 frost and 20 shock. Sneak attacks are twice as strong. And it looks awesome. Alright. Well, I could hurry back to the guild, see what they have to say. Or I could call it early and go run to the museum. I think I'm gonna head back to the guild. I've still got a few minutes left.
May the gods watch over your battle,
Excuse me.
Taking me up on my offer.
Weather's as nasty as usual. Alright, guild. Boop. I bet people are going to be surprised to see me alive. Okay. They locked it up and I'm not allowed inside anymore. Well, this won't take too long. Yep, not too long at all. Hello.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
I can take care of myself.
Just letting her get ahead a little bit.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Todd. You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery. Can you do something about it?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore. I promise.
Dirge, did you take out the trash like I asked?
Yeah, threw it in the lake like you said.
Alright, here we go.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
The best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick it up.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Yep. Someone looted this place dry. And it wasn't me for once.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine.
We don't even know where
do
he
it
is.
your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Maybe later. This
Look,
seems...
before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia.
Okay.
I mean, everything.
Yeah. Well, for starters, Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Carlia was behind Golden Glow and Haunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Well, he tried to kill me too when I found all this out, but no, nothing else.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. and you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Alright. What's the best way to get into Riftweald Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard.
I don't suppose the ramp's easy to access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Alright. You mentioned a watchdog.
Huh. That'd be Vault.
Oh.
A real piece of work, that one.
Okay, not a literal dog.
Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Oh my. What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took
Better
over the
not
guild,
heist my
he must have
museum.
had a few dozen.
How could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
Alright.
Careful at Mercer's place.
Well,
I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
okay. We got some more stuff to do, sounds like. Oops.
What?
Sorry. Alright, looks like I got some stuff to do. A little information gathering, and then some more good old-fashioned breaking and entering. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Wokitten, once again, and this has been Let's Play Skyrim, Legacy of the Dragonborn.